Hello friends, in this video series we will examine how to proceed to the modeling stage after placing our reference images. For this, let's make our reference drawing, in other words our 2D drawing, to create the keypads and general shape on the front view screen. But first, let's start by creating and naming our layers in order to be able to draw on different layers by setting the opacity value 50% from the material section in order to draw over the reference images. Then we will draw all the details in 2D with geometric objects and process them on the front view. If my drawings are not on the same plane, we can bring our drawings to the plane we want with the set XYZ's coordinates command. And if you notice in the video, I aligned all the drawings to the y-axis using this command. Then I used the arc blend command as a result of a small trim operation and completed the geometric shape analysis part by using the fillet command for the bottom of the model. In the next parts of the video, we will complete a complex 3D geometry modeling by applying commands such as Boolean differences, wirecut, fillet edge. To summarize, we draw a circle with a diameter of 61 millimeters. Take the midpoint of the 144 millimeter line as a reference and reflect it with the mirror command. Then we take the offsets of the circles inside and draw the details inside. After drawing the direction keys on the control pad, we will use them on the third dimension operations. Basically, we should try to make precise 2D drawing in the first stage. After drawing this inner circle with a diameter of 61 millimeters, we divide the top line of the control pad, the point where it intersects with the direction keys with the trim or split command. Then, using the quadrant points on both sides of the 61 millimeter circle, we divide the circle in half and ensure that the top line and the circle are combined with the arc blend command. After this process, the body topology is largely complete. Now let's watch the rest of the details, then continue to description of the geometry. Once the overall geometric shape of the game console is complete, we create two rectangle objects of equal length. The approximate length of one of them can be a piece 10 millimeters wide and 24 millimeters long. We make a copy of this piece, rotate it with the same center, trim it, and voila, the orientation arrows are ready. Now let's create their details. As you can see in our reference picture, we have negative embossing on the directional buttons. In order to make these negative reliefs with the Boolean difference command, we need to draw these details first. Let's draw a triangle with a side length of 4 mm and multiply it with the array command. For the area in the middle, draw a circle with a diameter of about 6 mm. In the drawing of the start and pause keys, draw a circle with 1 or 2 points marked, and draw a line starting from the center of this circle at an angle of 40 degrees. Then, with this copy tool, we move the circle from the point where the intersecting line is to the end of the line. Using the tangent to two curves command in the menu, with the line drawing command, draw a tangent line by clicking on the circles, then clean up with the trim command and our key is ready. We will use the same creation logic for the action keys. But here, when we want to create the second set of keys, instead of entering a specific reference value, we will go through our reference image and place it visually. Then our 2D drawings will be complete, and we can talk about 3D modeling techniques. If you have completed this step, see you in the next video. In the next part 1, we'll show you how to make our object ready for rendering using solid and surface modeling commands. See you soon.